Right, guys. I've got lots of hands up. I don't know whether they're historical hands. Tom, you got your hand up. Do you want to start?
Hi, Bruno.
Hi.
What was your assessment of that performance? It seemed your side showed a lot of resilience when Leicester had the ball for a good deal of that match.
Yeah, I think we start very well. I think 15, 20 minutes it was very, very good from us. I think the way we scored the goal it was very good. But after that, I think we lost a little bit the control of the game. We concede some spaces. We give them a little bit of confidence, and we spend sometimes without the ball. Because of the spaces they give us. So they try to come with everything. We have some spaces to play between the lines and also space in behind. We try to win the ball and go as soon as possible to the goal, to score goals. So we didn't control the game like usually do with the ball, and that's the thing I didn't like from the game. The other thing it was very good. So it's one more time a solid teamwork, a solid spirit of a good team we have, and 2 good goals and the 3 points. So when you look back for the first game we play against Leicester, we played very well. I think one of the best performances we did in the season, and we don't have any points from that. And today we were solid. We were there when we need to defend. We defended together. Sometimes they put us a little bit more near our box, but we are solid, and that's it. So in the end of the day, we did, like we usually said, job done, 3 points. And in this moment, 40 points, it's very good for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Simon?
Hi, Bruno. How much more do you think there is to come from your team?
It's depending the way we work. So that's why I said, for my part, no relax to anyone. So now it's time to recover and to prepare the best way our game against Arsenal, and that's it. So the most important thing is that to go and with solid things. So we are doing, especially this, I think, December, January, and February, we are coming with solid performance. Some ones are better than others. We are scoring goals. We are winning points. So that's the spirit, and we need to continue in this way, because if we do it like we are doing, important players are coming. We can do something special, but we can just see that in the end. So for now, it's one more game, 3 points. Focus now in Arsenal game.
The fans sing about Europe. You're talking about something special. Would that be something special, qualifying for Europe? You're in a mix of big clubs, the biggest clubs in England.
When I say something special, is about the way we're going to play these 14 games. So we are doing something special in December, January, and February. That's it. Solid things. That's why it's so important. Now the carrot I want for my team, step forward for everyone, the players to be as the big team we want to be. And the good example, it was what we did in the first 20, 25 minutes that we were there, we were playing our game. And after that, between that period and until the end of the first half, we lose a little bit. We didn't control the game without the ball. We didn't control the game with the ball. And that's the period when the big teams are coming, when the big players are coming. And that's the things I want. That's the things I want to create these special things that we are doing since December, January, and February.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alex?
Hi, Bruno. Congratulations. What does it say about the character of your team that they played after the teams immediately around you in the table this weekend, knowing that all those teams had won their games already, and they managed to handle that pressure and go and get 3 points themselves?
No, that's the thing. Don't relax with nothing. Good performance, with good points. We need to move on. That's the mentality and the ambition, and I think the players are there. So bit by bit, we go there. So, and that's the challenge. And look, we are talking about us, but today we play against a strong team. They have top players. They create a lot of troubles. The midfielders, they are very good. They don't lose the ball. So it was a hard game for both teams. Also, especially in the second half, with the wind and the rain, it was very hard. So that's it. But the character I usually say now is that it's the don't relax. And now we were with 37, now with 40, and now we want 43. So that's the thing, the character and the ambition and the mentality to continue to bring success for this club.
And obviously, the winning goal from Daniel Pedro, that's his first in the league this season. How important has he become to this team, and how impressed have you been by his performances this season, and particularly in the last 2 or 3 months?
Okay, everyone are important in this team. We're talking about Daniel. I can talk about the wingers and the strikers because they're so important the way we play with the ball, and they are very important the way we defend and press. And Daniel did a good game. So he creates a good chance. He scores a fantastic goal. He gave us 3 points, and he knows because I heard what he said before the game. We have a strong competition in the wingers. So that's it. So when we have a lot of solutions, like we have Daniel, Trincão, now Wang and Pedro, we can be happy, and they're going to be a big challenge between them. So that's why it's very hard to play this team, because Daniel need to work hard when we don't have the ball, like he did, especially in the second half. And after that, they need to play, they need to score goals, they need to create chances.
And can I just get your thoughts on Pedro finally? Obviously, only played 10 minutes or so, but he looked quite sharp and like he'd never been away.
Yeah, it was good. He helped the team in that moment. I think he came inside when it was 2-1 he understand the pressure we want. It was good. He can give us some speed in the attack, like that impact that usually Adama did from us. I think he can have that with Comity. He have a big chance to score in the last minute. So for Pedro is to give confidence and time, and the things will come for sure because he's working hard. So we believe a lot in him, but he also know to play, he need to fight for his place every day.
Hi, Bruno.
I think
2 weeks ago against Norwich, I think you had 7 or 8 players out, and I remember you speaking about your lack of options in that particular game. Today, completely different, and I guess the energy of Hwang and Neto made such a difference defensively and offensively in that second half. Is that going to make a really big difference for your team in the next few weeks?
Yeah, I hope so. So that's the thing that's why team I've been talking about that since the first days. That's why I want competition in the squad to every time to select the best ones, the best team to play. It was in my mind, just for you to understand what I will say after. It was in my mind today to play with 3 midfielders, because I have that feeling that Leicester come also with 3 midfielders. I was waiting a line of 5, because every time they adapt to a line of 5, they come with a line of 4. That's why especially in the first half, in the 20 minutes until the end, we didn't find the right position to press them, and we concede some spaces to play. But so when you have that and you have solutions like we did today, so I can manage the game in the better way. So I change João to put Wank, because I believe that in 1-1 we can score one goal. That's why I changed one forward for the midfielder. And after Daniel, after that, to bring more energy, Daniel scored a goal. It was out. My mind is to put Pedro inside, and after I was to change Raul to put Fabio. And when Ryan asked to come out, and I have one left back in the bench, and he did, and he closed the team. So that's the thing. That's why it's so important for me to have that first, to have that competition and have players available to manage better the players. As you remember, sometimes 2 or 3 months ago, I don't have the same solutions, and we suffer some goals in the end. So,
thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Okay, guys.